always say to my students that, that's the kind of thing that we're trying to find and be comfortable with in front of an audience when we're trying to find our clown is like, pulling from our own experiences, our own culture.
So, what kind of things do you find funny?
um, um, I tend to laugh also when other people aren't laughing. So I find a lot of things funny, but usually what makes me laugh are when things are completely absurd. Um, but then I also laugh at just the classic things like slapsticky things and people tripping and um but my favorite kind of comedy is that comedy that's like that deadpan comedy or the comedy of like I don't know, the movie Airplane that I saw when I was growing up. That kind of comedy where they're just saying stuff straight faced and it's absolutely absurd, to the black
Kind of
folks on
thing,
the
yeah.
plane. I mean, it's like, just ridiculous stuff that's sometimes maybe culturally inappropriate, but we're laughing at ourselves and having a good time and not being necessarily offensive. So yeah, it's the absurd stuff, the physical comedy, Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder,
Yeah.
their physical comedy that they had together. These are the things that I grew up sort of watching, right? Um, the Electric Company and Sesame Street,
Oh
the
yeah.
comedy, the kids comedy, and that, and um, uh, of course, like Lucille Ball and um, just getting into ridiculous situations that need that clown logic problem solving to get out of. Those are the things, all that is funny to me. And I love laughing, so I usually find other things funny too.
So